Nobody sat me down and taught me how money actually works. Not in school, not really at home. I had to learn it the hard way through trial, error, and a finance degree that still didn't cover half of what I actually needed to know in real life. So today, I'm giving you the rules I wish someone had handed me years ago. Not vague advice like save more, but actual rules. The kind that, once you apply them, change the entire trajectory of your finances. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. I'm Jayla, and I have a brand called More Wealth where I break down budgeting, investing, and wealth building for ambitious women who are done guessing with their money. I'm going through 8 money rules today. Some of these will feel obvious once I say them. Some might genuinely shift how you think about your paycheck. Either way, by the end of this video, you're going to have a completely different framework for how you move money. So stick around because Rule 6 is the one that trips up almost everyone I talk to. Rule number 1, pay yourself first. The order you move your money in matters more than the amount. Most people get paid, pay their bills, spend on life, and save whatever's left, if anything's left. That's backwards. The rule is, the moment money hits your account, savings and investing come out first, before a single bill gets paid, before a single purchase gets made. This is why I built my paycheck framework around percentages instead of leftovers. Money gets assigned a job the second it arrives. When saving is the first move instead of the last, it stops being optional. It becomes structural. Rule number 2, a budget isn't a restriction, it's a plan. I think the word budget scares people because it sounds like punishment. It's not. A budget is just you deciding in advance where your money goes instead of wondering in arrears where it went. Every dollar in my budget has a name before I spend it. Bills, investing, fund money, savings goals. When I know exactly what's allocated to guilt-free spending, I actually enjoy spending it because I know it's not cutting into anything important. That's the real purpose of a budget, not restriction, permission with boundaries. Rule number 3, know your number. Your number is your net worth. Assets minus liabilities. Most people have no idea what theirs is, and you cannot grow what you don't measure. I check mine regularly, not obsessively but consistently, because it's the single clearest scoreboard for whether my decisions are actually working. Income can be very misleading. You can earn a great salary and still be moving backwards. Net worth doesn't lie. Rule number 4, an emergency fund isn't optional. This is the rule that makes every other financial decision less scary. Without a cash cushion, every emergency becomes a credit card balance, and every credit card balance becomes a setback that undoes months of progress. The goal is 3 to 6 months of essential expenses sitting in a separate, boring, and easily accessible account. Not invested, not touched, just there. It's not exciting, but it's the foundation everything else stands on. Rule number 5, debt isn't all the same. Not all debt deserves the same urgency. High interest debt, credit cards, most personal loans is actively working against you and should be attacked aggressively. Lower interest debt, like some student loans or a mortgage, doesn't carry the same emergency. I look at debt payoff the way I look at investing. Interest rate first, emotion second. The debt snowball method feels good, but the avalanche method, paying off highest interest first, saves you more money. Pick the one you'll actually stick with, but know the trade-off you're making. Rule number 6, time in the market beats timing the market. This is the one that trips people up the most. Everyone wants to know the perfect moment to invest, but there really isn't one. The women who build real wealth aren't the ones who pick the perfect entry point. They're the ones who started early and stayed consistent. a Roth IRA, a 401k, a brokerage account with regular contributions into diversified ETFs. None of that is glamorous, but consistency, compounding over decades is what actually builds wealth. Waiting for the right time almost always costs more than just starting where you are. Rule number 7. Lifestyle creep is silent wealth killer. Every time your income goes up, there's a pull to upgrade everything. The apartment, the car, the wardrobe, until your expenses rise exactly as fast as your income, and you never actually get ahead. My rule: when income increases, savings and investing increase first, and lifestyle upgrades come second, and smaller than the raise itself. You can absolutely enjoy more as you earn more. Just don't let 100% of the increase get absorbed by spending. That gap between what you earn and what you spend is where wealth actually gets built. Rule number 8, your money should have a purpose. The last rule ties everything together. Money without a goal attached to it just kind of evaporates. When you're saving or investing towards something specific, such as a house, financial independence, leaving a job that isn't serving you anymore, every decision gets easier because you're weighing it against something real instead of nothing at all. Ambition without a financial plan behind it stalls out, but ambition paired with intentional money management, that's how you actually build the life you're working for. So those are the 8 rules. Pay yourself first, budget as a plan, not a punishment, know your number, build the emergency fund, treat debt strategically, invest consistently, watch lifestyle creep, and give every dollar a purpose. If you want a head start on Rule 1 and Rule 2, I built the Ambitious Woman's Budget Template specifically for this. It's the exact framework I use to run my own money, and it's linked below. Subscribe if you want more of this every week, and I'll see you in the next video.